Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is my first video. This video is how to choose a skateboard. As you saw in the title as well, of course, silly me. But in this video, I'm gonna tell you all what skateboard to opt for and what not to go for. A lot of you all have actually asked me which skateboard do I go for, so I'm also gonna tell you how to choose a skateboard, what decisions you take before you choose a skateboard on the technicality aspect. Of course, it's your mindset that makes you decide if you want to take skateboarding, but it is very important to know what not to buy today, because there's a lot of options that you see in the local markets on Amazon, on Flipkart, and a lot of other online websites as well. There are said few brands in India that actually sell legit skateboards that I will mention as well, and this hopefully will help you guys figure out what skateboard to opt for. So let's go into it. So, jumping right into it, I'm gonna tell you guys what skateboard to opt for first and how do you decide on what skateboard to go for, and then later on tell you what not to opt for, because what not to opt for is gonna be very quick. Something that you need to know before you buy a skateboard. So, I'm gonna use my skateboard as an example. So, this is a board that I bought from Decathlon. I use Decathlon skateboards as well. So, the very important things that you need to know, there are three very basic important things that you need to definitely get thorough with, which is your wheels, your trucks, and your deck. Deck is the wooden surface that you use for standing and doing your tricks and basically control your board. Then comes your wheels. Your wheels is something I think everyone knows what a wheel is. It is to move around. And then comes your trucks. Trucks are supposed to be the one that holds your wheels and board together, so that when you're riding around it helps you turn and everything. Now coming to the technicality aspect, what I said that you need to know how to choose your board. Your deck is something which is not just a normal wooden or a timber wood, it is Canadian maple wood. So it is very important to remember that you are using a Canadian maple wood skateboard, because it is more durable and it is more flexible as well. So it has a longer lifespan and you can do a lot of tricks. It doesn't break off easily. Then comes our wheels, which is PU, polyurethane, which is used for doing better slides, better tricks. It is a bit more lighter. You will get more types which are softer wheels, made of rubber and plastic, which other brands are going to suggest. So I would suggest don't opt for them. They are not good. Rubbers wear out quickly and fiber also wears out quickly, but you will also keep slipping here and there. So PU is the best that you can use. There are sizes that comes that you can decide based on which one you want to opt for. And then comes your trucks. Aluminium trucks are very important. Brand, it's okay. There are other brands. Yes, you will see the truck brands being very different. There's Independent, there's Fury, there's Decathlon Standards. There's a lot of the brands, but you should know that never offer plastic or fiber trucks. It is very important for you to know what do you need. Then there are basics like you have bearings, you have your grip tape. So this, I don't know if you can see, but there is a grippy layer on top. So that is what holds your foot on the position. So that is how you decide that it is a good skateboard or not. Now coming to how to choose it, it is very simple. There are sizes that come from 7.25 with an increment of 0.25 and sometimes 0.125 inches. So 7.25, 7.5, 7.75, 7.87, 8, 8.125, 8.25, 8.5. You get the gist what I'm trying to say. So that is how the sizes vary. Smaller boards, it is easier to do tricks. Larger width board are used for doing tricks in your skate parks, like transitions where you see people doing something in a bowl. Now bowl, if you don't know, it is something like your swimming pool kind of surface where you see people skateboarding. So that is called as the skate park bowl. So bigger, wider decks are used for those kind of purposes, and narrower or thinner skateboards are used to do tricks. I do streets, so I use an 8-inch board. It is much more easier for me to use that, and I can do my tricks way better. Now there are set brands, like I said, where you can offer skateboards from. The brands are Decathlon, which I use. Then there is Holy Stoke. Then there is Piso. Then there is Wallride. Then there is Efficiency, and there is Dankies. There are more brands that are available as well, which I might not be aware of, but these 6 brands I know thorough because I know the guys from that brand as well. So these guys sell legit skateboards. They are the only not only exactly, but they are the ones who promote the skateboard scenes in India, and they have proper good actual skateboards. Now going to the part where I'm telling you not to opt for is the boards that you see that are made of plastic, or it is just a small board which has a wood and it has a shape at the back. I will attach the photo over here as an example. There is one here. I don't want to name any brands, but there are some set brands that will be very easily available on Amazon and also on Flipkart. A lot of times people offer these boards is because they are cheaper in price, and it is easily accessible, but to tell you the truth, they are not actual skateboards. These are all toy skateboards that make you look cool. Skateboarding is not something that is very important to look cool. It is something that it requires a lot of commitment, attention, and confidence. If you are not able to do any tricks, it is with only practice that you can do. These brands don't care about that. They just want to sell those skateboards, and a lot of times people end up buying skateboards worth 1500, 2000, and sometimes 2500, and that is not what it is supposed to be. Also, yes, there is one small drawback when it comes to skateboarding, is that since it is not a very well versed and well supported sport in India from anyone, these brands that I mentioned, the first six brands, have a bit pricier range, but that is because it comes with good quality. It is not that you're gonna buy a skateboard that is a cheap quality and they're like, oh, I'm gonna charge you 10,000. No, it's not like that. These brands, they actually sell good quality skateboards. So it is very important for you guys to know what skateboards to opt for, and when you're opting for those skateboards, how to use it and how to go ahead with your next tricks and everything. So that is about how do you decide on what skateboard to opt for and what not to go for. Not to go for, I didn't emphasize a lot, because it is simple. If it is plastic, just no. Anything that is plastic deck, plastic wheels, plastic trucks, no. If it is a normal basic wood that you get or a timber wood, no. If it is fiber, no. It has to be Canadian maple wood, aluminium trucks, and the wheels will always be PU. These are what define a good skateboard for at least a beginner. Then once you start learning, you will automatically understand how you can opt for better quality skateboards, and then you can make your move, like, okay, I want to progress more. After a short of time, like let's say 3 to 6 months, when you've actually progressed with your basics really well, you automatically will understand what skateboard to opt for. And as it is, since you're skateboarding, a lot of people will reach out to you can reach out to, actually, a lot of people you can reach out to, asking that where do I get spares and everything. Everything in a skateboard is available in the market today as spares. You get your trucks from Decathlon, Tankies, all the brands that I mentioned. You get your decks the same place, you get your wheels the same place. So every single thing, and your bearings as well, every single thing is available. Whatever you see on Amazon, Flipkart, the plastic and normal fiber boards, no spares available. They will say that yeah, it's a professional skateboard. Trust me, it is not. They're all toys. So do not fall for any of your marketing crap, and hope you all make the best decision. If you're still confused out of this six brands which one to go for, you can reach out to me, or you can actually do your research, because I'm adding the logo and their name as well. So you can of course do their own research, do your own research and go to their website. You can see which one you want to opt for. I personally like Decathlon because I'm also their ambassador, and I think I've got used to the boards and the shape of their boards, so that is why I really opt for Decathlon, and it's easily accessible. But all the six brands that I mentioned are really good, so I hope you guys make a choice that is not very much difficult and not very confusing. I hope this video helps you and you're able to decide what skateboard to go for. That's about it. Thank you so much, guys, and I'm going to be posting more often now. I'll be posting how to do your basics of skateboarding very soon, how to ride your skateboard and how to start and everything. So please stay tuned, and peace.